Hello and welcome. For those of you who don't know, Cracking the Cryptic is a YouTube channel of Sudoku puzzles with weird and wonderful extra rules. These frequently have few if any givens, meaning that for nearly all of the solution process you'll be using the special rules. The numbers you've already filled in are a combination of the two. There are two presenters, Simon and Mark, and in each Cracking the Cryptic video one of them shows us one of these Sudokus, shows us the special rules, and then has a go at solving it, taking us through the process step by step. Oh, and Mark, I saw you on Countdown recently. If you're watching, congratulations. I was on the show in 2007. This is my stab at making a Sudoku solution video in the style of Cracking the Cryptic. This isn't my first attempt, but my first attempt went very wrong and so I haven't released it. For want of a better idea, I'm using Cracking the Cryptic as the source for the puzzle I'm solving, and using SudokuPad as it now seems to be called. At the moment, I don't know how this is going to go. Maybe I'll soon figure out the key to solving it and get through it without too much trouble. Or maybe I'll get completely stuck. Only time will tell. Now let's see what I'm pitting myself against. Kalimba. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Reading from the bulb end to the tip. Digits along a thermometer must either increase or stay the same. So here it is. So this is a Thermo Sudoku. There are no givens, only these thermometers, or thermos as I sometimes hear them called. I'm drawn to this central block. Every cell is part of a thermo, and these long thermos restrict greatly the numbers can be in them, and with these being middles of thermos, I must be quite limited. So what I need to do is fill in the possibilities along each one. So now this is 7 long, so each cell has 3 possibilities. So is this one. Oh, but this is only 5 long. Oh, just realised it must either increase or stay the same, so this can be the same as this, and this gives us more freedom. But these are in the same cell, so can't be the same, so it's only where it moves from one block to the next that there's the possibility of them being the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each cell has no. Oh no, 1, 2. These 3 can all be the same, so 1, 2. Ah, there are only 2 places where this has to change. So what I need to look at is possibilities for where the 1 and 9 can go. 9 is a possibility for this cell because it can stay the same. And for this cell, not for this cell. Or here, or this, or this, or this. So these are my two possibilities for where the 9 is. And the 1 can't be here. Can't be on these, so 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. I'm counting the minimum possible number, in its case 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So this is the only one that can be 1, so I can now fill this in. Actually, I will now fill in the possibilities for these thermos going through the center block. Actually, before I do, because this is 1, these two have got to be 1. And that means this now can't be 1. This now can't be 2. So this has reduced the possibilities a bit. Now I'll count from the end. 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, 7. 1 is already taken. So this is at most 7 and at least 2 because we already got 1 in here. No, 9 can't be here. No, hang on. 9 can't be here because we know that 9 in this block is in this column, therefore there can't be another 9 in this column, so that eliminates 8 from here and 7 from here. Nine, 8, 8, 8. Not much restriction here. 9, 9, 9. If this is 9, then these two are 9 as well. Otherwise, and if this isn't 9, then it's interesting. Either these two are both 9s, or this is a 9. So we have another. One of these has to be a 9, therefore there can't be a 9 elsewhere in this column. And these two completely depend on these two as to where the 9s are. And furthermore than that, if 9 is here, then 9 is here in this block. Or if 9 is here, then 9. Well, actually, no. The 9 could still be here if this isn't a 9, but these are all the possibilities for the 9 in this block in this scenario. Now let's carry on with the filling the thermos 9998887. This one is taken, so it starts at 2. And last but not least, this one 99988. So we have this filled in, and this one has done quite a bit. It's meant that none of these thermos can have one on the bulb. There must be at least 2. Therefore, none of these can have 2 further along them. Therefore, we have only one possibility for the 2, which is here. Now, where else can I fill in? I think I can do more with the 1s. Yes, by the Sudoku rules, there's no 1 in these 2 columns, so 1 in this block is one of these 3 cells. Here, these obviously can't be 1 because they've got to be equal to or greater than these, and can't be equal because they're in the same block, so got to be greater. So the 1, and this cell sees this 1, so the 1 in this block is one of these 2, and in this block is one of these 3. I'm getting somewhere now. The 1 in this block, we've eliminated 1 from all these except these 2 cells, so this eliminates it from and this, now I can fill in the 1s in these 2 blocks. I'm not sure if this gets me anywhere, but and I can fill the 1s in this block as well. Now, where can 2 be in this block? Let's fill in these thermos 98876. Nine eight 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 seven. Two is a possibility for here, and the other possibility is that it's here. And this gives me that 2 can't be here, and that the 2 in this block is in one of these 2 cells. Filled in the possibilities for all the thermos except this one, so I'll fill this one in purely for the sake of completeness. Can I deduce anything else about 2s? These are the possibilities in this block. And up here, these are the possibilities. I'm not sure that this will help me, but anyhow. Ah, 2 in this block. Here, here, or here. Eliminated from all the others. If 2 is here, then these are all 2s and this is a 1, and the remaining 2 is one of these. Can I have any more fun with 9s? 9 is eliminated. Except this, no. 9 can't be here because of these 2, so 9 is eliminated, except 9 can only be in this cell. In this one. So we can finish this thermo up to this point up. And I can do some more here. 8 is eliminated from this and it propagates back to the bulb. 8 can't be more than 7, can't be more than. We still have these possibilities for the 9 in this block. In this block, it can only be in this left-hand column. In this block, it's in one of these 2. Still plenty of options for the 9 in this block. And in this block, it's somewhere in this column because of these 9s. This doesn't tell me much. Now, what's my next step? Maybe I should finish filling in the possibilities for 2s. Hang on. Yes, the 8 in this block has to be in one of these. That means This has got to be greater than this, so the 8 can only be here, which that forces this to be 8, and this to be 8 or 9, and eliminates a few 8s here and there. Hang on. Yes, that's how I eliminated 2 from here. Forgot to eliminate. Yes, that's better. It has reduced the possibilities for this Thermo. Ah, 5, 6, 7. These are restricted to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that means these can't be me9, and these have got to be numbers that remain. This is 3 or 4. This is going to be very restrictive. So this is either 2 or 3. So we now know that 5 is in one of these two, therefore not here or here. What's that tell me? 2, 3, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. This can still be 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 4, and 1, and whichever of 2, 3, and 4 isn't in here will be in here. Now let's carry on doing the box logic for the 2s. Could be anywhere in this block. Can I do anything? Yes. 8 is eliminated from these 2 rows in this cell, block rather, and this cell, so 8 is here. What else can I do with 8s? Now 8 in this block can only be here, because these see this and it's eliminated from these, leaving the remaining 8 in this stack to be in one of these 3 cells. Eight in this block can only be here. Not only is it eliminated from every other cell in the block, but it can also only be 8 because by the Thermo, now that we fill in this 8, the 8 in this block is in one of these 2, because it can't be here by Sudoku and can't be here. Oh, no. For a moment I thought I'd eliminated 2 from these blocks here, this one, these blocks, but no, it's still possibly in this one. Can I do anything? 3 in this block is in one of these 2. Therefore, it's not here. Therefore, the 5 in this block is here. Therefore, this is a 6, which eliminates. This app didn't. I'm sure this app didn't used to highlight values that are taken like this. Now, when I see a red number, I'm likely to just clear it. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm likely to just clear it and not bother saying anything, just so you know. And this is 7 by the Thermo. I seem to be making quite a bit of progress with this. And this can't be 6 with the Thermo by the Thermo, so it's 5, and this we can continue filling these in. And fill it in all the way back to the bulb. So we can fill in quite a few. I can eliminate quite a few here. Whoops. Does this? Can I draw any more conclusions? This is 6 can only be here in this block. So these all got dial options in, so I'll peer the box logic values from pardon me. This block is all filled now. Checking the thermos to see if I've missed anything. This can't be 4. This can't be 2 now. Ah, 4, 5. So this can't be 6. So this is 4. This fills these in. I make quite a bit of progress with the thermos now. Before I know it, these will be filled and it'll be bound to just using Sudoku rules to fill in the rest. In this block, 2 can now only be here, which eliminates it from here. So 2 in this block is in one of these 2 cells. 2 is eliminated from everywhere except in this block, and therefore it's here, and just 1 cell left, which by elimination is a 3. Two goes here. And here. I now have all the 2's filled in. What have I here? Just this row of this block left filled in this band. 4, 7 or 9. Doesn't tell me anything. What's left in this block? 4, 6, no, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. Whatever numbers aren't here will be here, otherwise don't you tell me anything. Eight is here. Oops. On this column I have 5 and 9 left. The rest of this block I have 3, 5, no, not 5, 3, 6, 7 left. This is 3 and 6 and 7 are in here. So this is a 1, this isn't a 1. These are where the 9s can be in the bottom 3 rows. Maybe I'll find something that can only be here or here and it'll give me a lead. 5 and 7 are left in this row. So 5 and 7 are here and here, and these are 4, 6 and 9. What's left in this 3, 4, 5, 7? So, and the only one of those that fits is 4. So I can complete this block. It is really taking shape now. This is my last remaining. So the thermos are now filled in except for these 2. And the only thing that this thermo still tells me is that it isn't 9 and 4. Other than that, it is now just Sudoku from here on. 3, 8. So We have this sees this 3, so 8 and 3. In this column we have remaining 4, 5 and 9. Four, 7 and 9 remaining. These 3 and this sees this 4 and 9, so 7. This column I have left 1, 3 and 6. These 3's mean 3 is here, 1 is here and 6 is here. I have a cyclical group here. I have to see what this is going to tell me. 5 isn't here, therefore the 5 in this row can only be here, and this fills in the rest of these. And this is 4, so by the Thermo we now know this is 4, so that's all the Thermo's done, and everything itself is done now except for this one block, which of these cells, and each is the last remaining cell in the row. I've got 4, 5 and 7, so 7, 5, 4. I've done it. So, thanks everybody for watching.